Greetings. Good evening, good night, good day. Salute to everybody, man. Joining in on this very special, it's a very special night. It's a very special night. It's a very sad night too. At the same time, and I'm gonna get straight to this. I'm not gonna get you into the mode of this whole. It's just proving how divided things are. I mean, sometimes in life, being divided sometimes is a good thing. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't want to be with a clown. You don't want to be with the haters. You know what I mean? Being divided is actually, tonight, I didn't even watch the Super Bowl. I didn't have to. But what I did, I just wanted to make sure, because I was expecting the worst. I have very low expectations. And when I say the worst, I thought, Trump was going to do something really crazy with the NFL. I wanted to see what type of power he had to bring ice in there and getting on stage and disrupting. Like, I really expected that. So I didn't want to watch it. I had no desire. This was a regular Sunday night to me. As a matter of fact, I kind of jammed myself up a little bit because I took a late nap. My daughter took a late nap, and the rest is history. We ain't going to get into that, but you know what happens when you take a late nap. So, anyway, I wanted to hear, I tried this, I really had this all planned. I wanted to see who was going to really present me with the worst BS. And you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised when you hear who did. So anywho, this situation of the show, there was some Hall of Famer that made a comment like, why they didn't pick nobody else? And I'm like, come on, Southern clown. You know what I mean? Like, you're never going to get it. He wouldn't have got it if Vibes Cartel was on stage. He would have not understood. See, the one thing that I understand is that you don't understand. And, I know y'all listen to that clown Tariq Nasheed, and you try to listen to that cornball, and he's not from here. And what you got to understand is when you think of New York City, there's no division with black and Hispanics, except for the Hispanic people that think they're white. They're divided, okay? When you see all these goofy, these corny passport bros flying to these Latin countries, they don't understand the kick of reggaeton. That's really some real up north. If it's going to be combined with black and Hispanics, you're only going to get that in the tri-state area. We get it. Bad Bunny is an international singer from Puerto Rico, right? A lot of people, let me tell you something. Jay-Z, as much as I have a love-hate relationship with Jay-Z, I think Jay-Z may probably be one of the smartest rappers living. And he knows it. I think the thing is with Jay-Z, I could understand Jay-Z's mindset because I'm kind of similar. Jay-Z knows most people are just dumb. And not dumb as far as like you're stupid, but they just don't know what they're talking about. They don't know who they are. What bothered me the most tonight when I get to it, it wasn't a white person, because white people, unless they're from up north and they get jiggy with it, and I mean jiggy on some real, you know what I mean? Like, you rock with us heavy. Like, you're not a white person that listens to old school hip hop. You're a white person that's in the hood with us. So when you listen to Hot 97 and Bad Bunny comes on, it's our music too. That part. You're not gonna get it. You probably won't even get it if you live in California and you're Mexican. But you got it tonight. You didn't get it, but you got it. What that basically means is it was presented to you and it's gonna go right over here. Yo, oh my God. This dude, Jay-Z, is a problem. If he thought of this, he's a mastermind. Because I know exactly what he did. And he got the attention of the president the way he was supposed. See, he wanted him to respond like that. Because what he just confirmed was to hate Hispanics is to hate niggas. That's exactly what it is. Listen, I know I've told you plenty of times, Puerto Ricans, especially here in New York, the New Yorkers that move to different states, they think they're white. When Puerto Ricans were born and raised in New York, and they had an issue with being Puerto Rican because they wanted to be white, their flex is buying a house in another state. They just want to get away from the 5 boroughs. And then they're white. You know, I got a friend, man, that today, it probably hurt me more with him calling me about this foolishness than anybody of anything that I heard today. And he's Puerto Rican. He's so ashamed of who he is that he took offense to something. And I'm like, why are you taking offense to it? Your boy try to divide the situation because they don't get it. See, it's all good when you want to be black, but then it ain't all good when you want to be black. This particular cat, I can't even go deeper because I don't want nobody else catching on to who he was. But this dude, I'd never seen him hold up a Puerto Rican flag since he moved. He'd been holding up American flags. And let me tell you something. There's little inclinations of things that you got to peep. Yeah, technically he's American, but if you're Puerto Rican and you're proud of your Puerto Rican heritage, you're going to wear a Puerto Rican flag. If you're black and you're proud of your black heritage, you're going to put that black flag in front of your house and dare somebody to touch it. Because as a black person, we smoke each other, so you'll smoke anybody. Black people, real black people ain't scared of white people. Let's just get that straight. But this is the thing. This particular person called me today. Now, mind you, I didn't watch the Super Bowl at all. I didn't even turn the TV on to watch. I mean, anytime I flicked through that channel, it was probably 6 o'clock this evening, and I didn't even see anything. After I see goofy ass Cardi B's big butt boyfriend walking in, I don't like that nigga. And this is the thing where y'all got to understand about us, where the division, this is what division is. Division is good. You want division in this world. You want to separate yourself from cornballs. And most of you dudes that's out of town is corny. You know why you corny? Because you jumped on a trend and you couldn't stamp it as if it was yours. Let me break this down to you, right? And it's so funny, man, how this thing goes. Like, I was watching Boys in the Hood yesterday, and it was this one scene where the beginning of it, you know, there's that one brother that's in a movie that was in the Menace to Society, and he's in there. Remember the dude that stole the dude's football? He took his football, you know, when he little kids. So it's the early part of the movie, and if into what they're listening to Run DMC, Suck MCs. All right, so let's just say that movie scene right there was based on 1984, right? If it was based on if it was based on 1984, in the movie, they was playing a song by Run DMC 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say these MC rhymes. Did you see what LA niggas look like in 84? They look the same as any country dude outside of New York City. We didn't look like that. Especially in the summer. In 84, we were fly. If you look like a dude in LA in 1984, the West Coast, I don't care if you was in the Bay Area, whatever you was, if you was dressed to impress, is because you were inspired by New York City. You had to be a bum in 84. Some of y'all couldn't show your pictures. I could show my pictures in 1984 as a child. So my point is, there's no difference in whether it's the West Coast or whether it's down south. They all look the same in 84, unless they was influenced by New York City hip hop. Now, in that little clip, they were listening to a lot of New York hip hop. So there was no, what LA rapper was hot in 1984? Who? There was no one. There was no one hot. You couldn't have been, you had to be inspired by hip hop from New York City, and that's fine. You know, I thought it was extraordinary to hear that part, because John Singleton knew at the end of the day, if he had an NWA song playing in 1984, that would have been a mishap, because they didn't exist. Okay, Eazy-E and them niggas wasn't doing no records back then. They wasn't. Now, I'm pretty sure you had a big rapper, somebody locally, but once again, it was nobody we know. They had to play, they were playing New York City. So I know the real situation of why people are feeling away. And I know people are really, really feeling away, because I know a lot of y'all are feeling away because the whole situation, in reference to you didn't have any culture going on, to say the least. Your culture is our culture. It's always been. So the anger and the hatred amongst each other was pure jealousy. So if a New Yorker came out there to California, whether you came out there in 1984 or 1996, they were going to kill you. They'll kill you now. Them niggas are still bitter off that shit. Shout out to G. They're still bitter. LA niggas are haters, man. They are. And they know that they know the deep truth. Now, somebody like Kendrick Lamar, entirely different. See, Kendrick Lamar is bigger than Los Angeles. He's what Los Angeles should be, because at the end of the day, he's influenced and he pays homage to New York City. He pays homage to the common ground. He don't play none of that damn, we started this and all that bullshit that all them damn West Coast violent ass niggas was coming up in. This nigga came up with no violence and won 8 Grammys. I don't think nobody in the West Coast did it like Kendrick Lamar. He don't need Snoop on the track. He don't need Dre on the track. He don't need none of them, because he is hip hop. You feel me? His contribution to our black and Hispanic roots is the reason why he did Super Bowl last year. That went over everybody's head too. Y'all didn't catch that one. Or why did it have Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne's not gonna win a Grammy. Trump supporting ass nigga. You think he was gonna get on there? No. The NFL don't play that shit. Them niggas is about unity. So this incredible platform, Jay-Z did a fast, nice one on y'all. And I didn't catch it until tonight. I'm like, oh my God. Some of y'all will never get that shit if you live for the rest of your life. I probably won't even tell you. Anyway, back to my boy. Shout out to DJ. My boy calls, he's Puerto Rican. This nigga, I swear to goodness, he's the only Puerto Rican I probably has as friends that ain't proud to be Puerto Rican. He's only proud, He's only proud to be Puerto Rican when it's something like this happening. So what he did, he calls me up and tells me, because I didn't know anything, because I was watching Netflix all night. So my mind was clear. I said, I'll hear about everything next day. It'll hit better. So he says, yo, let me tell you how racist it is out here. Trump and them made a separate halftime show for Americans. And I'm like, a second halftime show? I'm like, what, in the NFL? It's like, no, it's a separate channel. I'm like, oh, come on, man. So what? Kid Rocking on them fucking goddamn, you talking about on them fucking goddamn loser meth heads? Who cares? Now again, I can't get into it with him this way, because the fact that he called me and put me on to this was good, but the fact that he don't get it. So I said, well, it was an entirely different network. I'm like, oh, okay. So they had to turn the channel to watch another halftime show. Why? Apparently they didn't cancel Bad Bunny because it went through. That's historic. And let me tell you why it's historical. It's historical because there is a genre of music called reggaeton, and it's derived from African Afro beats from Africa. And he got on stage and had a fake bodega with people dancing outside with, like we up in Washington Heights in New York City. Because bodegas are here in New York. And he ripped, oh my God. Listen, I haven't even seen the full performance. I heard he had Ricky Martin out there. I heard Lady Gaga. Man, this probably was the most unified performance they ever had on a Super Bowl in the history of the Super Bowl. Beyonce's performance wasn't like this. Because Beyonce she was patching up a situation because she made a comment about gays, and she had to kind of throw that in there with the Black Panther shit and try to bring unity. Nah, this shit here, y'all showed your ass on this, man. See, what happens is with crackers, you can't pay them any fucking mind, because they're not anybody that didn't get this performance tonight, you're not supposed to. If you didn't understand what he was saying, that's the point of the fucking performance, asshole. You stupid fuck. You're not supposed to understand what he's saying because you don't understand who he is. Black and Puerto Rican culture, we're brought up as one. The Bronx, New York, once upon a time used to be black and Hispanic. And Hispanic meaning black, mainly Puerto Rican, and everybody else. We didn't know the difference. We just know we had Spanish niggas and niggas. We didn't have white niggas. We didn't have Chinese niggas. So y'all fucked the whole game up now, because all you corny ass, Southern corny ass niggas going out to these different Latin countries, and only thing you know is salsa merengue. My nigga, that's not even lit music here in the hip hop scene. Niggas ain't driving down the block playing salsa merengue in a fucking goddamn Cadillac Escalade with music pumping, nigga. That's not lit. What's lit is playing that Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny brings out all the bad Latin bitches around the world. That's the difference. And, Puerto Rico's not part of the United States. Yeah, typical black hater, typical white trash racist. All y'all talk the same shit. All y'all niggas love Spanish hoes and don't know shit about they fucking culture. You really don't, because you're going over there. If you want to learn Spanish culture, just come to New York City. You have no idea what you're talking about. This performance went over a lot of people's heads, man. Niggas is I didn't realize how stupid niggas was until my man called me. So back to him. Let me not lose focus. So his thing was basically they made another halftime show. Okay, so why do you care? You should have been calling me, telling me, man, I love you, brother. We did it. Like, you had a black man promoting and putting that shit that he never folded. Jay-Z never backed out of that shit. Even at the very end when they tried to do this whole Epstein file shit and bring up his illegitimate fake son, all that bullshit, nigga, that shit is light. You can't stop that nigga. That nigga's on, I don't know how this nigga got to be so smart, but this dude Jay-Z is on an entirely different level. Do you know the unification of reminding Latins that we are one? They're not part of you. You niggas are still complaining about, we can't understand what he's saying. How was that so? What you think? If he had did an English version of the song, it would have sounded dumb and you wouldn't have understood it then. My man told me that, I said, listen, he said, well, you know, I don't even bump Bad Bunny. And I'm like, if you don't bump Bad Bunny, how are you Puerto Rican, my nigga? That's crazy. How are you a Puerto Rican from the streets and you don't fuck with Bad Bunny? You don't fuck with reggaeton. But you play, but this nigga be playing. What's that white boy's name? He got like a big hit. Meatloaf or some weird name. What's the name of the white singer? And he's like, he got all these tattoos on his face or whatever. I don't like, my man thinks he's white. So every now and then he goes back and forth with the white and Puerto Rican thing. I forgot to sing. It's like a Grammy singer currently right now. My man don't fuck with nothing but cracker shit or very old school hip hop. He don't know what's going on out here. He don't bump that bad. To bump Bad Bunny, any woman dancing to Bad Bunny that's Latin got to be a bad bitch. Because he brings out all the bad motherfuckers. Oh, man, somebody got it. Thank you, Jay. Jay, you should have had a blue wrench. Yo, brother, you left a good comment there the other day. Why you took it down? You didn't let me respond. Jelly Roll. There you go. Thank you very much. Let me, thank you. Jay said, yeah, Jelly Roll. My man be pumping that Jelly Roll bullshit. I'm like, nigga, that ain't, how you fucking Puerto Rican, you fuck with Jelly Roll. Yo, listen, the only reason why I can't give it to my man the way I want to give it to him, pause, he ain't gonna fuck with me no more. That's why. Oh, he's not political. You are political, nigga. If you put an American flag in front of your fucking house, nigga, you are political. Okay? But if you was a proud Puerto Rican, nigga, you would have did what Bad Bunny did. It takes a lot for a man to do that shit. Y'all ain't scared of that nigga. He's still Puerto Rican. He ain't no pussy. That's crazy to me. Jay, let me give you a this Jay Mel is he's a contributor here, man. It's amazing how you this is a man that comments and never comments on my live streams. But I just gave you a blue wrench so you're safe. Salute to you. Yeah, Jelly Roll. So my man referenced this. I swear to God, I couldn't believe he said this. He told me about 2 weeks ago they mistaken him for white. I said, yo, you know what? This is the same guy that said, we love you, Donald Trump. We love you, Donald Trump. Even when Trump says, what's that comedy said about Puerto Rico last year? That terrible fucking comment that it's a wasteland or some shit like that. What did you think? You thought next year that Bad Bunny wasn't? I knew that was going to happen. He dragged Puerto Rico before he got in office. Salute to Fat Joe. Salute to Jennifer Lopez. Even J-Lo, I got to give J-Lo credit. Because, you know what I mean? She ain't take that shit lightly. The only people on this earth that could understand black culture are Hispanics. They're the only ones. Minus the Hispanics that think they're white. Okay? When they think they're white, they're just as bad as a black Uncle Tom from the fucking South Carolina. We don't fuck with them. You're not supposed to. If you didn't understand anything about that performance today, is because you don't understand black culture. That's why. You don't understand at the end of the day, a black and Hispanics in jail is on one side of the prison, and the other side is crackers and fucking goddamn racist skinheads. You don't understand that we grew up together. Our women look the same. The men look the same. Our culture's the same. Our food is similar. Everything is this. You don't understand because you're not supposed to. If you looked at that damn performance and said, why didn't he pick Jay-Z or somebody we could understand? Because you're not supposed to understand. That's why they brought him, you dumb fucks. That's why they did that. It's not even on purpose. They did that because nobody understands it. Nobody understands what's going on. Look at this. That is that's a black man. White people don't look like that. He don't even speak English. Well, not great English. That's a black man swag. You're not supposed to get it. You call, look at the woman. You think Donald Trump is going to say anything about the woman in that performance? He ain't going to say a fucking word. He won't, because like every white man, they dream of a Latin woman. It's bigger than Puerto Ricans. It's bigger than Puerto Ricans. This is a Puerto Rican and Dominican in jail with everyone, but where are you from? Where are you from, Michael? Where are you from? That's not true. And even if the Latin Kings was up in jail and the black was up there with the 5%ers, we still united. That's not true. We got money together. We created hip hop. That's not true. Dominicans ain't jump onto this shit until the 90s. They came in late. They didn't even come into the country, nigga. There's no first generation Dominicans here, and if there are, they started in the 90s. This shit went over your head. Look at the blacks. Just look. This shit went over everybody's heads. Come on, Michael. Where are you from, cornball? You corny fuck. Where are you from? Tell me where you born and raised. That's all I want to know. You know nothing about Dominican shit. Oh, you on the wrong channel, brother. I will embarrass you. See, you don't get it because you're not supposed to, you fucking dummy. You ain't see no crackers dancing around with him here. Now all of a sudden now y'all want to be down with this shit. And whatever crackers was with this shit because they fuck with us. That's why. You can't be a hater and not understand this. I mean, you know what I mean? If you understood this, it's because you're not a hater. Okay, come on, shithole. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you was born and raised and where you live now. I don't want to know that you moved, because if you was born in one place and moved, okay, you're useless here. Okay, Michael? See, y'all got to watch haters like this, man, a piece of shit like this, a piece of fucking dirt. You know what I'm saying? These are the motherfuckers that divided. This is what happened. The true reality is reggae thong. Listen to the combination of reggae music, reggae tongue, okay? Black and Hispanic, West Indian culture all mixed up in one fucking genre of music. Come on now, y'all. Come on now. Nobody's going to get this. You're not supposed to get it. You're just not supposed to get it. And that's the problem. When you got bozos like this, like Michael, these are trolls, man. They're all on the fucking internet. I told you, trolls run the internet. But this show tonight, a lot of people ain't get it. My man, Puerto Rican that think he white, he not going to get it because he think he white. It took him to watch the Super Bowl to say, let you know how divided it is. Nigga, you ain't got to tell me how divided it is. I knew it was divide with you because what happened to your daddy when Donald Trump was like, oh, it was a horrible show. That corny ass fucking white man ain't gonna get nothing. He's a cornball. His corny cracker ass ain't gonna get nothing. You know, Clinton would have picked that shit up. He would have understood it. Clinton and his wife would have got it. They would have caught it. Trump ain't gonna get that shit. He wouldn't have caught it. He's a clown. And you probably fuck with Trump. Any Trump supporter not going to understand that performance tonight. I'm telling you. So you know all this, we should be divided. No, we shouldn't be divided. No, nigga, we need to be divided. This nigga said Puerto Rican the Dominicans in jail. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, the Dominicans ain't start coming to fucking New York City, nigga, until the 90s. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know. What you think? They was coming up here in the 1800s? You all late. You way off, nigga. You typically saying, did you see when Bad Bunny came out, all those different nationalities of Hispanics that he shouted out, and all you know is Puerto Rican and Dominican? Get the fuck out of here, you clown. I could tell you every borough in the 5 boroughs that was ran by black and Hispanics. Shout out to Jada Kiss and Fat Joe. That's what we was raised on. That's a regular day here. To y'all look at Fat Joe as, why is he here? He doesn't know nothing. Yeah, because you listening to that fucking ape-ass clown nigga from the West Coast. All them niggas over there are haters. They didn't catch, they missed the boat. And they were mad at that. And that's just 50 years of hip-hop, okay? 50 years of hip-hop for the West Coast is 40. For down south it's 35. Y'all niggas ain't catch on to this shit till 88. The fuck out of here. Y'all niggas are mad late. Y'all can't relate to 50 years of hip-hop. It didn't hit down there in 73. Y'all just no different than a nigga that was, I'm from Brooklyn. He ain't no real Brooklyn nigga. He just going to think she's busted. And now niggas would be like, well, because she dog shit? I'm like, no, she's just busted. She's whack. Dude, she's whack. I don't like her. You talk about Tim's or something, now we talking. That's a whole different level. See this right here in the screen? This is our culture in the streets of New York City. This is what we knew. This is what it is. Y'all fucked it all up with this hating shit, man. Trolls, man. Oh, boy. Hold on. Let me see what this goofy fuck got to say before I kick his ass out. Bad Bunny is not black. Oh, see? I knew what I told you. Let me get out of here, man. Suck my dick, nigga. Get out of here. I'm just going to delete your fucking clown. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking clown. Get out of here. The fuck out of here, you corny bitch. You see what I mean? You can't explain shit to these niggas, man. They all the same. They suck my dick, nigga. Don't come here no more. I knew it. Just when I asked you where was you born and raised, and it always fails. Y'all always fail to answer. You fucking clown. Get out of here. You're not supposed to get it, you fucking corny bitch. I hate motherfuckers like that. That's why we need to be divided. We got to keep the trolls away from the real people, man. Fuck them. I hope you get hit by a car tonight, nigga. I hope somebody kills you tomorrow, you fucking piece of shit. Shout out to Jordan. What up? Yeah, man, I tell you, these fucking dumb and niggas. One thing I learned about hating people, they all ignorant. All motherfuckers are stupid. Stupid ass nigga. They gonna talk about you're black. Okay, so whatever the situation is, brother, you believe what you want to believe, nigga. But I tell you one goddamn thing. All right, you don't know your history. You don't know nothing. You probably the same one saying Fat Joe ain't black. Jennifer Lopez is not one of us. Yeah, because you wasn't born and raised here. She may be a corny bitch from the Bronx, but she's still a Puerto Rican. She represents our heritage. Shout out to the big. What up, bro? The fuck out of here, you corny motherfucker. You be the same one to be sucking one of them Latin bitches' asses. You clown. Why don't you go to Africa? You probably ashamed to be African, nigga. But I'll tell you one goddamn thing. Every Latin woman on that stage, he had all different shades and creeds and colors. Oh, look at it. Just look at the screen. Nobody's hair's permed, curly, kinky, big fat asses. Us. That's what we about, nigga. Okay? And you know the Puerto Rican niggas ain't doing that bad. They got to be packing something with them fat asses all them damn Latin women got. Y'all niggas are late. Some of y'all niggas y'all just found out about these countries 10 years ago. Get the fuck out of here, you clown. Y'all niggas is corny, man. I know what it made me do. It's just going to make me continue to be the person I be. Y'all can keep trying to change me all the fuck you want. All right? It ain't happening. I had a few of y'all try that changing with me and tell me, well, Nate, you need to be easy. No, I'm not going to be easy on no fucking body. If you're a piece of fucking dirt, nigga, I don't fuck with you. I'm going to tell you, I don't fuck with it because it's a piece of shit. He didn't fold. We came up in the game. Look at the movie Breaking, nigga. Look at not Breaking. That was the corny version. Look at Beat Street. That's us. We came together. Y'all went up here and fucked all that up. You're not supposed to get it. You're gonna be like that dumb fucking FB son of a bitch that wants to be like, oh well, Puerto Ricans are not black. No, we what? The only difference with Puerto Ricans is y'all try them first before a nigga, cause you know that nigga will knock you the fuck out. I give him that. I give niggas that much. Nobody want to be on one of the viral videos where that nigga sending your head across the fucking gas station. That's why. Donald Trump just did the shit with niggas with Obama the other day. That he trashed Puerto Rico. It's the same shit, nigga. White racist people don't want black and Hispanics on their block unless it's a Latin big butt Hispanic bitch. They want her. They don't want the boyfriend there. Trust me when I tell you, if Bad Bunny was a one of them women, no white man would have been dragging that shit. They dragging him because he's a Latin man. All they think he does is steal hubcaps for a living. But they got to realize and know that at the end of the day, this performance was the best performance. Listen, I don't fuck with sports. Let me get that clear. But it's the best performance I've ever seen because first and foremost, the way Jay-Z did this shit, I look at him entirely different now. He's too smart for y'all. I'm going to tell you that right now. That nigga's a problem. You never know when he's going to pull out the cat bag. I don't think there's a rapper that got a brain like Jay-Z that's alive. That's alive. I believe the ones that had a brain like him are no longer here. Pac had it. Pac had a brain like that. Biggie had a brain like that. All right? They were very smart. Okay, a lot of you niggas are just puppets. Y'all didn't even catch that. Y'all have no idea. You didn't catch it. All right? The trolls are mad because the trolls will never get it. If you a troll, if you came from New York City and you didn't catch that shit, you are a sellout. That's why. But you go to the Dominican Republic and buy a prostitute in a heartbeat, you try to marry the bitch. Yeah, we was fucking them out in DR 20 years ago. We wasn't trying to wife them. Y'all niggas trying to bring them back here to America for a good life. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. We don't got to do that, nigga. We just go to the Bronx. Look at the woman on that stage. Look at the woman. Look at the woman. He had dark skin, triple black, triple white, every possible. Look at how they did this. Just watch the woman. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, man. Niggas is all fucked up. Look at the woman look at our culture, all the black. That's us. We should be happy of that. I know I am. But not that shithole from out of town. I don't fuck with y'all. Because all y'all doing, y'all trying to divide who's together, you stupid. Why don't you divide and stay the fuck over there? Go buy some pussy in Colombia and all of a sudden you know Colombian woman. Get the fuck out of here. If you know Colombian woman so much, just come up here and meet one. Good luck with that. It ain't gonna happen. And you know it won't. This shit went a lot over y'all niggas' heads, man, a lot. They really made y'all look stupid. Black and Hispanics has more influence on music than anybody. Even Jelly Roll's fat fucking corny ass. You know what I mean? He's still on some soulful shit, but you know what I mean? All them crackers that's driving around in fucking Dodge Ram pickups and rednecks, they listen to him and they still don't get it. They don't even get him. But I promise you, any white boy that's dating a woman that's Latin, Hispanic and she fucks with he fucks with that Bad Bunny shit, he lit. He gotta be. Cause only a lit nigga gonna understand that music. He gonna get it. Oh, we don't understand what we say. What, nigga, we didn't understand what Twister was saying. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. We don't understand what none of them dirty we didn't understand what Young Thug was saying. We never understood what most niggas are saying. Are you serious? Name me an Atlanta rapper other than Ludacris. We didn't understand what the fuck they were saying. We didn't understand what Future was saying. Did you understand what Future was saying? Could you tell me a future lyric in a song? That's a mumble rap. All of a sudden now we don't understand Spanish. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all niggas are clowns, man. That's corny, my nigga. That's just angry. Niggas are just angry because, let me tell you something. If you missed the boat, you be angry too. If we went on a cruise and y'all niggas left me in another country, nigga, and y'all came back and got me 3 days later and I missed everything, I'm going to be one angry bitch when I get on that fucking boat. Fuck all y'all. Well, what happened? Y'all missed the boat and I heard y'all had the best 3 days possible. I would miss it. I would be mad too. And that's why a lot of niggas is angry, because a lot of niggas ain't grow up in New York City and they bitter. That's why. Fuck y'all New York niggas. Then you got New York niggas that wasn't even part of shit because they was clowns. That's worse. They lived here and didn't catch anything. Niggas been here all their life and got to go to another country to fuck a Latin bitch. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Look at the woman on this shit. Let's talk about that. Okay, that's my MO. Let's talk about the woman on this stage. Let's look at the screen. Come on, man. Just tripping.
The national.
Look. Everybody got dreadlocks. We got all of this culture. This is what we look like. This is us. We're beautiful. Black and Hispanic people are gorgeous. Latins are just the exotic version of black. That's all. And we're the exotic version of them. This is us. Look at this.
Nunca deja de creer en mí. Tú también deberes.
He killing this shit. The nigga is the nigga rapping over hip hop beats in Spanish. So my man, I'm not gonna get on him too much because people that know me, I don't want him getting to feeling a certain type of way, man. But he's all fucked up because he rocks an American flag on his house, my nigga. That's crazy. Bad Bunny won't do that shit because American flag. Anybody rocking an American flag, that means you're a Trump supporter. That means you MAGA. This ain't in 2001. That meant 9/11. We'll never forget. That's what it meant. It's no longer the American flag right now. That's what it means, nigga. I rock that red, black, and green. Fuck that American flag right now. Because until that shithole gets out of office, he fucked the game all up. This is a performance, nigga. They put so much into this shit. They put so much into this performance. This shit went over the common thinkers' heads. They never gonna get it. And I won't even explain it. So I'm trying my best not to explain too much because I'm just telling y'all you're never gonna get it. Never. You see that dumb motherfucker that came in here? He's just gonna be dumb for you can't fix stupid, man. I just, you know what I mean? That's sometimes I gotta realize that. I wasted a lot of time, man. And believe me, there's some listeners that could tell. I wasted a lot of time trying to change motherfuckers into something better. You know what? You can't do that. You just got to go forward, man, and do your dizzle. That's it. And that's what they did here. They're not trying to change people's minds. They're showing you what the fuck it is. They're showing you what time it is. If you're not in a black woman, you're going to be in a Latin woman. There's no man is that racist not to fuck either one. It's impossible. He may hate the black man because he got a little dick. But, you know, somebody going to hook him. It's the Hispanic bitch or that black bitch. Am I lying? They're irresistible. But then they'll tell you the black man, that black uneducated the Latin woman, she does this. Yeah, well, she does some things good, and some black girls do some shit good. But at the end of the day, it's the same shit here. You know what I mean? You can't walk into a Latin party and feel racism, nigga, unless they think they white. You got to go to a white party and feel racism, nigga, and you won't even get that here. You could move into a black community and I'll move into a Latin community as a black man all day. I'm not going to move into an all-white community. For what? Somebody say something to my daughter and I got to fucking kill one of them motherfuckers? I'm not going through that. I don't need to get acknowledgement. They want to be us. I don't want to be them. I don't want to be white. I never did. Look at this. The nigga's voice alone is crazy. And he's a good-looking dude. You know what I mean? White people don't look like that. This nigga, you know what I mean? Tall nigga got his looks together. White man still looking like Ghost, still aging like fucking old milk, spoiled milk. If you can't get with it, man, this shit is too. The Bad Bunny is so hood. The music is so thorough. This is some real hard reggaeton. It's hard. It's the hardest you can go. You can't go harder than that, nigga. Daddy Yankee can't fuck with him, his fucking corny ass. Daddy Yankee wish he was in this position right now. He can't fuck with this nigga because this nigga ain't whitewashed. That nigga said, fuck ICE, fuck Donald Trump, and I'm that nigga. He is. Internationally. I watch what happens right now when fucking that corny ass nigga I just mentioned. Watch him try to get back into this shit, Daddy Yankee. All them fucking clowns and Pitbull. Them niggas are clowns, man. They can't fuck with this nigga. This nigga's on a whole entire different level. Look at this, man. Look at us, man. Look at our. Do you know every white person? You know what white people do? Look at the skin tone on that stage, man. And they did this shit in America on the fucking NFL. The only most viewed television program on air per year. This is the only one. Nothing's more viewed than the Super Bowl. And y'all niggas are worried about, oh, we can't understand what he's saying. Cut the fuck out of here, man. Come on, hater. Y'all niggas got that dick sucker in office right now. Just keep sucking his dick for the next 2-3 years, man. Y'all can't fuck with this nigga. Y'all didn't get it. That's why you're not supposed to. Nick, can you tell me on that? Nope. I'm not going to say a fucking word. That shit went over all y'all heads. Y'all niggas are dumb, man. Ask Tariq Nasheed. He probably going to divide it all up. Yeah, well, you know, hip hop started in California, actually. Yeah. It started in California in 1946. Get the fuck out of here, man. Go listen to him. Go listen to fucking, what's that other meatball nigga, that hot dog head? Who's that fucking other clown always hating this shit? Charles Hamilton, whatever. What's his name? What's that clown nigga's name, ladies and gentlemen? He's another fucking hater. New York hater. Corey Holcomb, another fucking hater. All them niggas are deep throats. I mean, I can't fuck with them. All them niggas are haters, man. I don't fuck with them. No, all of them niggas. They're going to be talking about this shit for the next year, man. They made history. And y'all niggas are terrible. Y'all first thing y'all do is marry a Latin bitch, but then y'all fucking got a problem with a Latin man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Niggas is clowns. But who's that YouTuber, Charles something? What's his name? Fucking retarded nigga with that funny looking head. Something wrong with him. Yeah, this shit went over a lot of y'all heads, man. Black and Hispanic culture. You're not supposed to understand dopey. That's why they did it. To me, to y'all didn't get it. To me, this looked like a regular day in the fucking North Bronx. That's what it looked like to me. There was nothing on this stage that happened tonight that had me say, wow. I'm like, if anything, I said, wow, that's a look. This is a good look. They did it. There's a lot of, I tell you one positive thing, man, be who you are and embrace it. Niggas don't get it, man. Niggas not supposed to get it. You know, y'all niggas keep going across the seas and paying them bitches the fucking, bring them back here and see what happened. Oh, one of my boys brought a girl back here. Your boy is a clown, my nigga. Like, how you even, you should be embarrassed to tell me that's your friend. Only thing you should be telling me now, nigga, I never left New York City and all I do is fuck Latin bitches. At least we could have a conversation. You can't talk to me, nigga, because you flown at age 50. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You got to think about the time when I was out there, nigga, in my 20s and 30s. Old men. Do the math. Come on, man.
Claro, marido y mujer. Puedes estar a la novia.
Look, when you look at Latin people, look, oh, man, that's Lady Gaga. Oh, my God. No, they didn't. That's unity, man. You know, if more YouTubers try to keep us together, that's how enormous this is, man. Listen, if Jay-Z was this smart to put this together, boy, this is the biggest contribution he ever did to black culture. It's a fact. Showing, he reminded Hispanics that think they're white. I'll leave it there. I'm not going to even finish the sentence. Because my boy thinks he's white. And that shit went over his head. I even said to him tonight, I know he got mad because I'm like, yeah, but that's your boy having him like that. Your boy did it. Your boy made that second halftime show. Your boy Trump did that. Then I had to ask him about one of his homeboys because one of his homeboys is married to a Puerto Rican woman. So I'm like, how does she take the performance? Well, you know, they don't really get into that political stuff. All of a sudden, you don't get into it now, but his wife is Puerto Rican. Your wife is Puerto Rican. You're Puerto Rican. Come on, bro. What I got to start doing right now when niggas call me with this dumb shit, I got to be like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Damn. But yo, let me get back, man. I got here with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? We eating dinner and shit. I got to start doing that. That's what I got to start doing. I got to just start saying, man, that's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. Or, yeah, shit's crazy out here. Yeah, but shit's crazy, man. It just changed the fucking subject. That's all. Because once I ask the question, they're going to get angry because they don't get it. You can't explain to motherfuckers that don't get it. Look at this right here. She gets it. She gets it. Lady Gaga gets it. See, you know what I mean? So when we say crackers, we mean racist white people. We don't call Lady Gaga's not a cracker. You know what I mean? She's a white unifier. We're together as one. See, we fuck with that. The same way how hip-hop is Jews, Hispanics, and blacks. Because the Jews that were the ones signing the deals, owning the company. See, y'all fucked it. Y'all ruined that. Oh, Vlad TV, he's not one of us. He is. Absolutely. He's a culture vulture. Why is he a culture vulture? We all call him that just because, but he's not really a culture vulture. How can he be a culture vulture? Y'all niggas are the ones talking. Y'all the ones being paid and talking, coon. That nigga bought Lord Jamar's he made Lord Jamar relevant again. Not anymore, he kind of fell off, you know what I mean? But I'm saying before Lord Jamar had spat, he made him relevant. That's what Jules was always doing. Jules was the one pushing hip-hop all the fucking time. What you think? Who do you think owned Run DMC and all them fucking, and Def Jam and all that? A Jew. Mob Deep and Loud Records and all that. And come on, man. Jews own that shit. Look it up. They're part of the culture. Lady Gaga, that's why everybody's crying on the internet. They're showing unity even in this dark world of this division. Yes, the country's divided, but let it stay divided. Fuck them. Let all them hate. That's how I look at it. Let all them hating motherfuckers stay on one side. They'll see. They may not learn, but they're going to get it. I told one of my mans, I know he didn't like that. I said, something bad is going to really happen bad, man. He didn't want to talk about that. He going to be at his job talking about, I don't even understand. He going to be around the white boys tomorrow. I don't even understand Bad Bunny. He's supposed to be in there telling them niggas, man, y'all niggas is racist, man. Get the fuck, suck my dick. You're supposed to be standing tall, nigga. You Puerto Rican. You trying to be white. Yeah, I got a thing that was in my room. I'm still looking at this shit. Our rights and our liberty. That shit been from crib to crib all my life. But it meant something then. It don't mean nothing now. Y'all got too many clowns. Y'all let too many, y'all let trolls into the game too much, man. Them niggas supposed to be in a damn dump, man. I can't wait till that nigga Donald Trump just jumps in the water and kills himself. Man, that nigga's a piece of fucking dirt. He's just a deranged hater, and everybody that fuck with that nigga is just, it's worse than him. Because they follow that nigga. The follower is always worse than the leader. Never forget that. A leader could only lead because he got followed. You can't lead by yourself. You just be solo, but he ain't solo. You know what I mean? Y'all got a whole bunch of clown-ass niggas following that nigga, and y'all care. Oh, man, this one, Nicki's supporting him. This one's supporting him. Yeah, well, listen, they'll see. You think Nicki ain't going to crash? Nicki crashing out now. When she get off her meds, she going to be like, oh, shit, what the fuck did I do to my life? She going to be just like motherfucking Stacey Dash trying to come back to being black again. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, Stacey. She on the internet now showing ass and titties trying to get attention now. It's like, bitch, was you just sucking Donald Trump's dick in 2020? What happened to that? How's that going for you? You can't follow a hater, man, and be successful. Never forget that. That's the catch. They're getting you. Nobody's going to be successful with that. Couple of those little dudes that's on the Shark Tank, they fuck with that nigga. I'm like, yo, but them niggas is cool. Who cares? All them niggas going to be doing is angry when they watching that performance, looking at the woman saying, God damn, what is that beautiful Latin goddess? That's what he's saying. Look at Lady Gaga. She got her hair done. She got her hair done by a Latin woman. Look at her hair. Even her hair is in a Latin black style.
I don't even want to do this anymore.
Okay, so now you can hear what she's saying. What's the problem now? That nigga's going to hate on that? Oh, we didn't understand? Yeah, she's singing in English. The fuck out of here. Niggas is clowns, man. You ain't got to understand them all. Y'all niggas, y'all don't understand. None of them bitches y'all going to visit in these other countries, and all of a sudden now y'all want them to fucking speak English. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking Coney apes. Okay, she's look at her son. She sound like a black woman. She sings her ass off. This shit right here is too much, man. So I'm done. Anybody that's coming to me, man, for anything like, hey, Nate, what you think this, yo, whatever, your big bro, whatever, like, what do you think about it? Because that's what matters. Because if I tell you what I think about it, you're going to have a fucking problem. We're not going to do that. So don't ask me. You should know this already. If you know me, you know the B mindset. Don't ask me nothing. You know you ain't going to be able to handle my fucking advice. So don't ask me for my fucking goddamn opinion. Don't do it. It's just that. Yo, niggas is in a mess, man. And there's a side of this world right now I fuck with. I fuck with the unity side. You know what I mean? Don't get it fucked up, though. I drag some of these real racist-ass motherfuckers, too, especially the motherfuckers, because to me, a Latin racist is worse because he want to be white. If I'm going to deal with a racist, let me just deal with the source. Let me deal with the ones that created that shit. Let me deal with the cracker. Let me deal with that pickup driving fucking jelly roll listening to ass motherfucker. Let me deal with him. He's bitter. Niggas is bitter. Niggas is just going through. They probably wanted a lot of these white boys wanted to, when they see Ricky Martin, they probably all wanted to suck his dick. That's how white. One thing about white boys I learned, especially racist ones, them niggas love dick, man. That's why they angry, because they know they can't face it. So always remember, people that's angry, they really mad because they hate themselves. Because they know on the outside they playing this image, but the inside he's struggling because he's really into something else, men. It's a lot of that too. You ever see a man, yo, I hate them gays, fucking transsexuals. Yeah, all them Trump supporters talk that. They be the ones fucking them niggas. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that shit. Look at this stage, man. They turn that fucking stage up, man. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself, man. All that culture, man, on one stage tonight. Black and Hispanic culture, man. Shit. Yeah, we designed a woman. Yeah, we gave they woman style. That's cool. Yeah, we did. But we fuck with them. Our black women have gave Latin women a style. Yes, they did. Okay? And ask any black woman who they prefer to do their hair, a black woman or a Latin woman. They ain't going to that white bitch. She don't know how to do no fucking hair. As a matter of fact, the white bitch is going to the black woman to do her hair. And the black woman's going to the Latin woman to get her hair done. Don't get me started. You're not going to learn this anywhere but here. Dominicans do the best hair. That's who people trust their hair with. None of the Dominican girls speak speak English. They do some hair. They get busy. Ask any black women online. He ain't lying about that. Ask them where they go get their washers set. They go to Queens, Brooklyn, or Bronx, Manhattan. Some Staten Island. They go over there and let the Dominicans do it. She don't speak a lick of fucking English. My wife been going to the same Dominican woman for the last fucking 15, 20 years. I ain't gonna say where, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all got all that shit. The black man's dividing y'all. He telling you the Latin woman look better than you. You ugly. Don't listen to him. He's raised in the South. What does he know? He the ugliest motherfucker there. Most niggas in the South look like gorillas. Of course he gonna drag you as a black woman. That's expected. He missed the boat. He never caught the boat. Let that nigga fool you. As soon as that ugly ass motherfucker gets on, what does he do? He go get a light skinned a Latin bitch as a wife. Am I lying? What's the first thing the ugliest nigga go do? He go get him a light skinned Latin woman. Ain't a flex. It's a flex to him because that's his response to his ugliness. It's more of a disrespect to you if he go get a white woman because then he didn't want to be black. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Look at those women on that stage, man. Just look at this shit. Look at this. Just look at all of that beauty. Look at us, look at the dreadlocks, the beautiful hairstyles, the dancing, the rhythm. White people can't dance. Well, some of them can. You know what I mean? These niggas can't. You think a black man from the South, one of these fucking corny-ass country bumpkin sportcasters, you think they're going to get this? They're not going to understand none of this shit. They can't. Look at Lady Gaga. Look at, yo, oh my God. This shit went over your head, man. The culture. What is the black man's favorite thing? I love their culture. He don't even know black culture. He could just do that shit in fucking Jamaica for all they care. Look, Bad Bunny right with her. Look at her. And she dancing now, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful, man. I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional because I let that fucking hater actually have an influence on me. I did. I admit it. I did. Even when that piece of shit came in here, I should have just, the minute he mentioned Dominican and Puerto Rican, I should have fucking blocked him because I know he don't know what he's talking about. Bad Bunny mentioned a whole bunch of nationalities. This dumb motherfucker, all he knows is Dominican and Puerto Rican. The fuck out of here. Let me get to my song, though. Hold on. Let me get to my song, my Bad Bunny song. Hold on. Let me get to my song. Listen to that. He's chanting. He's chanting. Do you know these reggaeton artists are bigger than dancehall artists right now? We never knew what Shabba Ranks was saying. We never knew what Supercat was saying. We never knew what Sean Paul was saying. Y'all niggas are just haters, man. Y'all, you just ignore these motherfuckers, man. You got to. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen.
Primero que Lebrón. Maldita sea. Otro vagón. Vamos para los bleachers a prender un blon. Antes que
He's killing this shit. He's fucking this up. You're not going to get this. This shit is, I'm telling you right now, this nigga is ill.
Puerto Rico está en ca. Está en cabrón. Puerto Rico está en ca. Ey, ey, ey. Pichea Maldiva, yo me quedo en Palomino. Ey, si no me voy PRD, un saludo a mis vecinos.
This nigga's a problem, man. He's a fucking problem. Hold on, I want to see my song. Where's my song at? Hold on. I gotta go with the big song.
En la que ya le metí en un VIP, ey.
See, look, he got the OGs out there playing cards like they were in the Bronx and Brooklyn. Peep what he's doing, man. Watch it.
Saludan a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían los que se olvidaron. Ya a mí me gustan mucho la Gabriela, la Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía.
This is a problem, man. This motherfucker is ill.
Las mujeres en el mundo entero.
I gotta go to my song, man. Hold on.
Pa' eso que no, ey, ey, en el perreo no se quita. Pumi se pone bella, ey.
Watch them fuck this
Me
up.
llama si me necesita, ey. Pero por ahora está solita y yo perrea. Bienvenido a la fiesta más grande del mundo.
They're killing this. They're killing this shit. They're gonna have New York on a whole smash. All these, I'm telling you, these Latins gonna have New York City on smash this year. I'm telling you.
Ey, está escuchando música de Puerto Rico, de los barrios y los caseríos. Ella viene por ahí.
I had them two niggas dancing, but whatever.
Ella nunca llega sola, con los bandidos que sueltan la pi. Ey, ey, que esta noche que haya. Perreo, baby, sobreteo, baby.
This nigga is so fucking.
No te quites, baby, en la disco, baby. Ey, ey, ey. Perreo, baby.
This shit is ill. This nigga is ill.
Por el poder que se
Where's the song that I'm looking for? My song. Damn. I'll tell you the song that made him famous. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This the shit that made him famous.
¿Pa' dónde?
Okay, so check it.
Nueva York.
He killed this. He killed this. Check out how he had the fucking bodega. He had the little bodega like they in the Bronx. See the store in the background? That's a oh, with the barbershop. He got niggas getting their haircuts. Oh my God. Watch this. Hold on. This is the song. This is the hit. This is the song that really, really blew him up.
¿Pa' dónde?
For all ages. That's what I love about their culture. All ages. They got the old, the young, the kids, everybody out there. There you go, watch. Oh, they fucked this up. They killed this, man. They killed this, man. You know what? Now I regret. That's how it goes. I regret not watching this in real time. I do. I regret it. I regret it. I don't know what I was thinking. No, actually, I knew what I was, but whatever. This the song that blew him up. This the song that blew him. Watch, lady. This shit is, I can't, man. This fucking performance was crazy, man. This motherfucker is ill. Listen, the only performer I know that can fuck with this dude right now, solo performance, is Chris Brown. That's because Chris Brown is a dope-ass singer, dancer. But this dude, let me see if y'all can feel me on this. I'm going to try this on y'all. You ever have a beat to a music? You ever have a feel of an artist and it makes you like feel at home? Like to fuck with Bad Bunny, you gotta know good rhythm. You feel me on that? You gotta know good rhythm. You gotta know some of the best dancehall artists in the game. You know that Vybz Kartel, before he went to jail, was probably one of the best artists we had in a long time, right? There's no reggae artist right now fucking with this nigga. And he's combining hip-hop, reggae, salsa, merengue, all in one, and they call it a reggae thong. Ladies and gentlemen, I am done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done explaining. From now on, man, anybody come up in here with the nonsense, just throw them out, man. Don't even explain to them. Just kick them out. They're useless. Go make a video about me. Go trash me. I'm never going to watch it anyway. But you know what I mean? I'm done. That's all. When the people come, yeah, man, what you think about this? Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Because, you know what I mean? You can't even give them the rhythm of even acknowledging. My boy to call me with that shit tonight he felt a way because he wants to be white. And he doesn't want them. There's still a little bit of Puerto Rican in him where he doesn't acknowledge. He's not a proud Puerto Rican. A proud Puerto Rican tonight will be in tears. A proud black man will be in tears, especially from up north. Because we see what we were as children, how we grew up together, black and Hispanic. My daughter goes to a predominantly Hispanic school. Her teachers are Hispanic. The parents are Hispanic. Yeah, we got some black. One of my homegirls is a teacher there. She black, predominantly Hispanic. But then there's a lot of white teachers too, but the students predominantly Hispanic. I feel at home. There's no division there. Because if there is division there, they should take their goddamn Latin kid and go to a fucking white school. Good luck on that. They'll remind your ass how fucking goddamn white you think you are. Oh, yeah, they will. See, the thing is with black folks, we ain't racist. Stupid, maybe, but not racist. Black motherfuckers, a lot of niggas are dumb and stupid. And you can't fix that. So explaining shit to them over and over again is only going to get me angry. My boy, he's trapped. He ain't a proud Puerto Rican. He's scared to wear that Puerto Rican flag because where he lives, he know they'll fucking they'll fucking hang his ass. He knows that. He wants to be acknowledged. He wants acceptance. He wants to be acknowledged as a white man. He doesn't love his Latin culture. He'd rather drive his fucking car and play in Jelly Roll before he play this man. Because I even asked him tonight, you don't understand what he said he don't speak fluent Spanish. You're fucking lying, bro. You do speak fluent Spanish. I see you speak fluent Spanish to people all the time. But what am I going to get out of trying to let him know that I know he's a fucking sellout? I'm not getting nothing out of that. Because at the end of the day, I need him for certain things. I'm not trying to ruin that. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. Class is dismissed. Have a great night. Peace and blessings.
Oh! Yeah, what's up? Yeah.